Focus on yourself, get your money, and just ignore the hate. Think past great, be exceptional. They ain't fucking with you when you got a voice. Motherfuckers, they wanna censor you, don't ever let them. Motherfuck that, it never benefits you. Stand on your own 10 in each chain of events. You'll get more respect when people see your purpose. You should never be nervous when you living in your reality. I'm a king, the hierarchy different, no principality. Vigorous aerobic lyrics burn calories. My chocolate twins bring that money to me, they resemble Maori. Ooh-wee, and Waikiki, I'm chief in Maui Wowie. Smoke. She Pearl One in Oahu, she brought that Island Sowie. Smoke. My mind is an engine, no blown head gasket. I'm so in tune with self, my energy would always match it. Factuals. In the winter, oh so dope, live bomber jacket. Who cares what pussy niggas say, they mad they can't hack it. Factuals. I can't coach the replacements, I'm no Gene Hackman. Factuals. I'd rather kill the function stepping in some Steve Madden. My life a movie, I might share with y'all some reenactments. I want the whole pot, but we can talk business over some fractions. It's been a while since I played Madden. It really has. I might have to spar with Cuzzy for some recollection. Let's go. Factuals, buy some properties, not club sections. Make that money, make money into investments. Man, I ain't just sitting around all day not making no motherfucking money. You fucking kidding me? Shit, my music not for everybody. I'm just not some anybody. If you getting money, it's for you. If not, then get the fuck around me. Reflecting is important and evokes accountability. Flow, presence, and style. Some things in my utility. She loves how I craft words. A reason why she feeling me. I'm from Norfolk, nigga, but I'm definitely an anomaly. Factual. Faith was on my side. I had to believe that God gave me these abilities so I can achieve all these goals I set for myself while I can still breathe. And longevity is near, I keep applying the squeeze. Let me squeeze in my Perrier, the compliment gorgeous. I won't stop working till my Duke's in the fortress with a smile, which indicates to me it's worthwhile. If it's no stamps inside your passport, throw in the towel, nigga. Fuck, niggas ain't never been nowhere. What you know about having sand in your phone posits from Dubai? They don't know shit about it. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. We are back. Yeah. We're gonna talk about a real topic. Real, man. Something I've been wanting to address for a while. You know, I've had this live in particular scheduled for 4 days now. So I think today would be a good day to execute. Yeah, man. Oh, so dope live, man. Appreciate you all. Thank you all for all the support. Hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate all your subscriptions, man. Thank you. Give me just a second, y'all. Shout out Black Ubiquity. Factuals. If you're in the building, say what's up, man. Hit that like button. I appreciate you all that's coming into the room. Yeah, we're gonna really get into this show. I'm not gonna be too long. I wanna make my point and let you see my POV, and if anybody want to expound on the topic or don't agree with what I'm saying, I will drop the link as well so we can get more insight. So thank you all right now, but give me just a second. Okay, we're back. Thank you so much. Yeah, so again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Thank you again to everybody that's been supporting. If you haven't already, make sure you follow my OSD Live Reloaded channel. I will have it posted in my community wall. Or we have real talks over there as well. Invoking conversation all the way across the board, y'all. But today, y'all see the topic we have: Black men. You don't have to be puppets to anyone. You don't have to be a puppet to anyone. Self-respect is more important. And the title is pretty much self-explanatory. A lot of times we tell each other, I'm speaking about Black men, that we have to play a game. We have to conduct ourselves a certain way in the workplace environment in order to get the things that we think are important to obtain, because we feel it holds a certain status. And sometimes chasing after a certain status, you lose your self-respect in that journey because you're willing to do things that you shouldn't be doing, not respecting yourself. So when I say self-respect is much more important, I mean that because people respect you because they see that you have self-respect for yourself. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to be anybody's puppet. There's not enough examples of, especially like the media to society, of how they portray Black men. But the way they portray Black men isn't how a Black man carries himself in reality. And I can only speak from my own reality and the things that I say and how I conduct myself as a man. And a lot of the things that I've been seeing that males, Black males that claim to be men, and the things that they do, it doesn't align with actually walking and talking as a man and going about situations, handling situations as a man. And this live stream here is to try to bring some sense of self-awareness to Black men, from Black man to Black man. And I'm just here to tell y'all that you don't have to be anybody's puppet. You don't have to degrade yourself. You don't have to sell yourself to get wherever it is you're trying to get in life. Because everybody can receive blessings, and if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. You don't have to make yourself look like a fool. You don't have to walk and talk a certain way just to have somebody show you some recognition or throw you a bone. Because at the end of the day, it's about self-respect. People only respect people who respect themselves. If you don't respect yourself and people see that, then they're going to go and follow suit and disrespect you as well. People only go as far as you let them go. And as a Black man, you should be strong, first of all, mentally. Of course, we got a lot of trials and tribulations that we go through in life. And sometimes it can knock you off your course. But the most important thing is to remain focused and still have that sense of foundation, and not remember to remember your purpose. That's first and foremost. A man should find his purpose first. Because once you find a purpose in life, then you'll know the goals and things that you have to work towards to bring that sense of fulfillment. In your walk, in your talk, all those things go hand in hand. And honestly, the best lessons in life and being taught comes from, you got role models, you got men in your life, uncles, your father, men that's showing you how to be men, and showing you how to conduct yourself in situations. Of course, we're going to all make mistakes, but those things wouldn't be considered as losses. Those would be lessons. Some things are self-taught as well. Because a lot of times, in our adult age, we should know right from wrong. But a lot of people go with the wrong to try to justify why they was right in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Michael Ben, what's up, man?
Actuals.
Hey, what's going on? What's the word?
Actuals.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. It's really disturbing when I see, black men feeling like they have to conduct themselves a certain way in the workplace area, any kind of situation where they think they don't have to be themselves in order to get ahead in life. You should never have to sell yourself short just for other people's entertainment, just to get where you need to be. Because whatever's meant for you is meant for you. And you should always stand on all 10 in all situations. And I've always said this in past videos that, we're going to make our choices and our decisions in situations, and people handle situations differently. If it's not the results that we're going to get, if it's not the results that we thought we were going to get, then of course you have to adjust. Simple as that. But black men, we don't have to. If you don't like your situation, change it. As men, we don't have to. We shouldn't be sitting around bitching and moaning. If you don't like your situation, change it. Or find a different way to bring a better quality of life. But you should never sell yourself short or feel like you have to just to get ahead of life, because that's not the way it should be. And of course, that whole thing goes, if a man doesn't work, he doesn't eat. Because men are providers by nature. And times are definitely changing. I see it was more in the previous years. You've seen a lot of black men that will go after each other, but I'm starting to see a bit more unity. But we need those kind of examples for the future, because a lot of the younger black men, they need guidance as well. And how would they be able to get the guidance if the generations before them are still making the same mistakes and passing on those same mistakes and showing the younger generation that this is how you handle situations, when indeed that's how you don't supposed to handle situations. I see that we're getting away from that. You don't have to be a puppet. You really don't. Michael Ben said, children blame circumstances, men change their circumstances. That's a fact. If you don't like your situation, change it. It's like, what's inside the refrigerator, but you keep opening the refrigerator anyway. And looking in there as if something's going to change. Nothing's going to change. The items that was in the refrigerator that you looked at 10 minutes ago are going to be the same items that are in that refrigerator until you go to the grocery store and change it. Boom. That's the analogy. As black men, we got to get back to having some foundation. We got to get back to just standing for something. And first, it starts with self-respect. We got to respect ourselves first. I said, we gotten away from that. You got to have self-respect first. And I'm not saying you have to go out here and try to be like a role model or anything. No, it's not even about that. It's about yourself first. You have to get right within first. You have to get right within. Simple as that. And people see. It's very observant people out here. They see. They're not blind.
And people can tell when people have self-respect for themselves, and people can also tell when a person don't have self-respect for themselves. You know, as a black man, I always make sure I try to uplift, you know, the next black man, because I understand the world we live in. And it'd be difficult at times, you know, because people are from all different types of walks of life, you know, so it's difficult at times of trying to convey a message to someone that shares the same complexion as you. But for the most part, being that complexion, you share the same issues daily. Well, the best way is to just always have a invoke a conversation, just to invoke thought. But I just want to tell black men, and if for the black man that understands their purpose, understands their walk, and handles their business, you know, the way they should, shout out to you. Those are the examples that I'm speaking about, because it's a lot of men, especially men that I know, that I'm cool with, like my brothers. You know, shouts out to them, man. Shouts out to the brothers in general. You know, we just gotta stand up and stand for something. I see what you mean by that, Michael Ben. You know, we as a people have been generationally taught to blame one another. Yeah, all through history. See, other cultures, they got it right. They understand the assignment always. That's why when situations go down, regardless of how they might feel about each other, if it's a situation involving another culture outside of theirs, they understand code. They understand code. With us, we don't mind breaking code if it's going to be, especially if it's something that, you know, a selfish move that we think is going to put us ahead or garner some type of attention. Not all of us. I'm not going to say all of us. But in this instance, when I speak about black men not being puppets, I'm talking about the black men willing to be puppets. You shouldn't be willing to let somebody, you know, control you with strings and their thoughts become yours when you was God-given your own vessel and your own free will. That just will never make sense to me. Why anybody would want to give up their free thought and free will to another person that's utilizing their free will, and you're also giving them the power to use your mind and fill your mind up with their thoughts. It just don't make any sense. I'll never understand that. I just want to leave that with, you know, black men and let my black men know that ever come across the video. If you're a black man and you're coming across this video, just know, you know, the Oh So Dope loves you, sending nothing but positive vibrations your way. Keep your head up, but don't let nobody use you as a puppet. Stand on all 10. Stand for something. Stand for what you believe in. If you strongly believe in, you know, whatever it is your walk is in, then stand on that. But always have self-respect. You don't have to sell yourself short. You were blessed with a God-given vessel, so use your mind and your free will. But if you continue to spend the rest of your days chasing a dream or letting people use their thoughts as yours, then that'll be a detriment to yourself. So love yourself first. I say that in my closing statements always. How can you love anyone else without loving yourself first? You always have to love yourself first. So love yourself first, black man. I just want to put that out there. Love yourself first, black man. From black man to black man. Men, we got to get back to being men these days. Standing for something. Having some self-respect. I just want to leave the black man with that. Love yourself, man. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Anybody that want to come up and share their thoughts before I get out of here. That's pretty much my spill. You know, it was just on my heart to put that out there. It's a shame. It's really a shame, man. Michael Ben says, as black men, we should subconsciously have the mindset not to follow wrong. We should. We really should. Especially of how we're so innovative and creative right away anyway. So why do people limit themselves by doing that? People limit themselves by letting other people think for them. You got to be strong mentally first. You got to be strong mentally. But link is in the chat for anybody that want to come up on the show and share their thoughts. Like the title say, black man, you don't have to be a puppet. You don't have to be a puppet to anyone. You really don't have to be a puppet to anyone. Stand for something, black man. These are just words of encouragement. This is not to bash black men, because I'm a black man, but more so just me sending out love and a gem to let black men know that you have to stand for something. Like the saying go, you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. You gotta set a foundation. You really have to set a foundation. Self-respect is much more important. But I want to leave y'all with that word. I hope you all continue to have a good rest of your day. Sending nothing but positive vibrations your way. Also, Dope Live, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share this live stream. If you're a black man and you come across this live stream, share this live stream. I hope these words of encouragement reach someone that needs to hear that. And if you want to pretty much expound on this topic, or if you disagree with what I'm saying, feel free to put it down in the comment section below. I appreciate everybody that pulled up to the chat and typed in their messages and shared their thoughts as well. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to everybody that's been supporting, man. It's been dope. Like I tell you all, it's always a pleasure to be able to do this for y'all each and every time. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But when you've done it so much, it becomes second nature. And it's always a pleasure to be able to do this for y'all. So thank you all again. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, Dope Live, protect your peace, protect your energy. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first. How can you love anyone else without loving yourself first? Also, Dope Live. Gone.
Shit, I could have been anybody. Thank you, God. I'm blessed to know that I am him. Ooh. I completely understand why these niggas mad, motherfucker. I told you before. Why? Go get a bag. I sacrifice my blood, sweat, and tears for opportunities. Speaking things into existence. True fruition. I can punch someone's clock for 20 years for a pension, or take a chance on myself and make a sound decision. Option number 2 sounds more I like it, cause with that choice I can make my life more excited. These hoes got delusions of grandeur and don't motherfucking care. I don't motherfucking fucking care. Aorta made by Frigidaire. Norfolk nigga, but on the globe I've been about everywhere.
Factuals.
Up-tempo still my favorite Nike Air. I love to wear. These niggas act like bitches. These bitches act like niggas. I just stay away from fuck shit and focus on my digits. Women lie, men lie, but the numbers don't pay attention. This recipe of mine is only from my kitchen. Lord knows I be chefing up, whipping, motherfucker straightening this medicine. Here's your prescription. She loves the fact I speak with such precise diction. So the bird blew me down without a Twitter mention. Cold Perrier in the crystal glass on fizzle, playing Resident Evil 4 on the PlayStation Fibble. I command you to go get you some money, some words from Young Jizzle. I document my life whenever I decide to scribble. Pay these weak niggas and dust. In God I trust. I need that cheese and the bread, piece of the stuff crust. My mind can move mountains. Neurologically I'm really clutch, like the Black Mamba in the fourth quarter with the shooter's touch. I got that killer instinct. Westbrook Russ, rule of thumb: if you ain't fucking her, my nigga, don't fuss. Save your energy, do something productive. You know what's up. Take some time for self and get you together. That's a must.
Right.
I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God. I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God. I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God. I'm so grateful, thank God. Thank God.